Bill Gates said, "Legacy is a stupid thing. I don't want a legacy." Patty Davis said, "Your legacy on this earth when you leave is how many hearts you have touched." William Shakespeare said, "No legacy is as rich as honesty." Take off. We want our legacy to stand upon the youth. We want to give the knowledge to the younger generations and be a part of the changing game. Why Dr. Akinyemi said, "Life is exactly what you want in it. You have to be ambitious, you have to be focused, you have to be determined. The drive has to be from you. Don't lose your confidence. If the drive is from you, you will make it." Dr. Akinyemi. Today, I bring you the story of Dr. Albert Akinyemi, popularly known as Baba Neubertosh, and also the founder and president of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, MSME.
Good day, everybody. It's your boy Akinyemi again, and guess where we are today? Today we are live at Neubertosh of Fatedo. Anybody that knows Oshogbo very well will know where Neubertosh is actually. Wherever you are in Osun State, in Oshogbo, and you want to get to Neubertosh, just get a cab and say you are going to Neubertosh, you are going to get here. So today we are here to interview the real face behind Neubertosh, who actually established Neubertosh. So next week is gonna be his birthday, and we did this just to come and celebrate him ahead of his birthday. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's go. Good day, sir. You're welcome.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
It's a big mansion. We're welcome to your mansion. Yeah, so here we are live with the real owner of the famous Neubertosh in Osun State. So we should start by you introducing yourself to us. Tell us your name. Yeah.
Well, my name is Akinyemi.
The owner of Neubertosh Chemical.
The owner of Neubertosh
Community, yeah, it's a big community now. And also the current is the president and the owner of MSM
Forum.
Yeah,
In Nigeria.
Abuja. So we would like you to tell us how you get started and how you got here.
Okay.
Yeah, you are somebody I know who comes from Ekiti State, Ikoli, and it should be sometime around 1990s.
Maybe it is
1960s or long time ago.
I'll tell you the story.
Yeah. So we'd like to know about
How I came here.
how you came from the bush,
Yeah.
how you get out of Nigeria.
Came to Nigeria.
Yeah.
I came to this environment.
Yes, sir.
Yes, truly I came from the community in Ekiti State, and I had my primary and secondary education before I went to Europe, and I graduated in 1970. So after my graduation, I picked up a job as a quality controller in Moscow, in Kaduna, briefly. Then I lectured temporarily at Kaduna Polytechnic in the Department of Textile. But before then, I had an ambition of going for postgraduate. So I went to Strathclyde University in Glasgow, in Scotland. I did a research on the heat setting of fiber materials. At the point I was doing that particular research, Nigeria was talking about the petrochemicals. And I now said, well, if Nigeria can be thinking about petrochemicals, and I've been in the laboratory with the chemical line, the tail line, I said it's better for me to establish a chemical plant. And that was why in 1975, I established a Neubertosh chemical industry. After so many other feasibility studies, looking at locations where it can be set and sited. That is, whether in Oyo, we went to Alafin, we went to Atauja, we went to Timi. Invariably, we decided to set the factory in Oshogbo. So by 1975, immediately I left the university. Instead of me going back to the Polytechnic or picking up my job in Kaduna again, I decided to stay here.
To start
Neubertosh.
And it was really big.
Well, it was not big then, because you have to start from your own idea, or a one-man idea. That is what we call a small scale.
Small scale.
Yeah, it will continue to grow larger and larger. And that was how we started. Then I had the cooperation and assistance of a colleague of mine from Switzerland. The name is Norman Felix. He's a Swiss person. We are of the same age. So we came together. We both designed the equipment in the factory.
It's a white man.
Yes, a white man.
Oh, okay.
We both designed the equipment. It's good mechanically and electrically. In the practical aspect of it. So we both decided that this factory should be designed, the mechanical aspect, the electrical aspect, the laboratory aspect. It's a combination of effort between me and Felix.
Wow.
So that's how I came here.
So Osun State.
Yeah. And the state government told them, or state government, when they knew that a young man was establishing this type of project, they assisted by giving certain money to the factory. And continue to have larger names as president for the year to year, becoming a popular chemical industry. And the first of the kind.
First of the kind in Osun.
Not even Osun. In the western
region.
In Oyo State then.
Wow.
And that was why, when it was commissioned, it was Bolagi.
The late Bolagi.
The late Bolagi sent Professor Bolandi away.
I think Bolandi, she's still alive.
She's still alive. It's about 90 years of age.
I think I heard
this
about
month. So he was happy. And since then, the woman has been giving me adequate respect because he thought I was young when I was doing this particular project. And that I did not even bother taking up any salary paying job. And so it was highly motivation.
So for some of us growing up, you know, we are in the entrepreneur line. We're also trying to be like him. So it's a motivation for us to also get started, do something. Not necessarily you have to get salary paid. Yeah. So another thing that I really want to ask is, you know, back then in I think this region or your region is more civilized. So how did you actually make it out of Ikoli? You know, Ikoli would be like Bush then, not even the capital of Ekiti State.
What happened was this place was more enlightened, more civilized compared with Ekiti. We are a little bit local, and this place was more developed. In terms of infrastructure, in terms of when you talk about electricity, water, rail that pass through Oshogbo to the north and to Lagos. Those are the things you have to consider when you are going into businesses. All these are not available in Ekiti. We have good roads here, and Neubertosh is nearer to the water side, connected there. Then we are nearer to east end there. They got them electrical something connected there. In those days, that's electricity. So when you are establishing, those are the factors you put into consideration. If it had been Ekiti, it including I've had the name we're having today.
Oh, it might be too slow
Yeah.
to get started.
It will have vanished completely.
It have vanished.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell us about your life in Europe, UK. You were in UK for some time.
You know where I was in UK for many times because I traveled abroad when I was just 22 or 23 years in those days. In those days, the oldest person in my secondary school was 34.
Wow, so you are one of the youngest.
I was one of the youngest.
That means you are smart.
We called the man Baba Bode because he already has a child at home and we were both in Form 6. What I'm trying to put at is, after my secondary school, like I've said the other time, I was in Europe at Blackburn College of Technology. That's the university. You see the photograph over there?
Yeah. I think we are going to get a video of that, yeah.
I was in that college for 3-4 years. Immediately I finished. I was young because it was just like when you went abroad.
Yes, sir.
The concern of every one of us was that you are young. And we know it is not very easy for a toddler to leave the parents and go and stay over there.
Yeah.
But when I got there now, I was perplexed because then I was relatively very young. And I was not as civilized or exposed to modern life. In fact, you will not believe, when I got to Blackburn, the same day I got to Blackburn, I went with my box. I never knew that they should look for somebody to help to carry it. I put it on my head like a mad person. So, and I would go from one street to another street as a young person. Then I was knocking the door, not knowing that you have to ring the bell because I was very local.
Wow.
So, luckily, in the night, as I was knocking, people were rejecting when they see me that this is a black man.
Black man.
They run away.
Typical black man from Africa.
Typical black man. And then knocking door like a mad person. So, as I was knocking, one Indian now saw me in his house and he knew that I was young. So he just opened the door and said, "You are Nigerian?" I said, "Yes." "Yes, sir." Then he gave me an apartment, gave me a room. I never knew that I should sleep under the bed. So I sleep on the bed with I went with Agbada. So the room was very cold. I never knew I could talk myself inside.
Wow.
Nobody told me. Then I was shaking and shaking.
Because of the cold.
Because of the cold.
Yeah.
And I only put my Agbada as my cover up because I was very primitive. So that was my first experience in UK. Then the following morning, I went to the toilet to have my bath. I never knew that we have a hot and cold water. I saw cold water, I never knew it was just like ice. And I off all my barrier, then I put it on and I said, "Ah!" So that was my first day experience in UK.
Wow.
Then on Monday, I went to the college. Then I met a Nigerian boy from Osun State. Then he said, "Are you Akinyemi?" I said, "Akinyemi." He said, "Your father from Akinyemi?" "Okay, from Akinyemi." I said, "No, we are from the college." So he took me home. He said, "I should not go to that area." He took me home. He knew I was primitive. He knew I was young. And he knew that I did not understand. So for 1 month or 2 months,
He
took me.
Wow.
Then we were teaching me chemistry, mathematics, biology, and preliminary textile courses in engineering, so that I can conform with the standard of the university. So that was life, and invariably I got myself settled down.
You got used to the life,
Yeah,
eventually.
life.
And that's where you started your exposure.
Yeah, my exposure.
Wow.
Immediately I got myself well exposed, then I knew that life is exactly what you want in it. You have to have your ambition. You have to be very focused. You have to determine that you will make it in life. It has to come from you.
From you.
Yeah. Nobody.
It has to be you, your drive.
Yeah, your drive. If it is your drive, you will make it.
You will make it.
So nobody, and don't lose confidence in yourself. Always have confidence that you are going to make it.
Wow.
Yes. And that was exactly what has helped me in my life. When I graduated, I worked there. I met with them. I had practical training and theoretical training. So my education is quite functional. And today it's helping me. If there is certain luck I have, is because I have British education.
Wow.
And British education to me is functional. And that is what is helping me till today.
Today, wow. Yeah. So what made you actually return to Africa? You know, somebody that has, everybody when they get that kind of opportunity, I think they run away.
No. It is now that they run away.
Oh, okay.
When I graduated in 1970, they sent 2 white men from Kaduna to come and interview me in Manchester for a job in Kaduna.
Wow.
Yeah, because
from Nigeria.
Oh yeah, from Nigeria.
Wow.
White men, because they have a very big factory, not limited. Your father knows the place because your father was living with me. It's a very, very big textile factory. They sent the 2 of them to come and interview. In those days, immediately you finish your, in those days, immediately you graduated, you get a job.
In the UK?
In the UK, okay. Anywhere over the world.
Oh, wow.
I got a job in America, I got a job in Canada, and I got 2 jobs in Nigeria. So it is not there for you to say, are you coming to Nigeria? And in most cases in those days, immediately you open the news, the newspaper, when the results are out, normally published in the newspaper.
Okay.
The day, evening. If you see your name there, you pass. The next day, many people will put their ticket, their back home.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
the jobs
are don't waste time.
No, the jobs are there. Not because they don't want to waste time. One, they know England very cold, and they will discriminate you when it comes to white jobs. They won't give it to you. From I stayed there until I graduated, I was doing a big job. And immediately I graduated, I was trained in their laboratory because they knew I had my own education. And that was why they sent 2 white men to come and interview 2 of us for a job in Kaduna. And immediately I picked up that job. 2 of my lecturers in the university, they resigned and picked up a job at Kaduna Polytechnic. And that was why when they saw that I was working in the factory, they now gave me part-time job as a teacher, as a lecturer.
It's not common anymore when you have 2 jobs. They even beg you to come.
Oh yes, they beg.
Wow.
So
even I finished my BSc in Europe and I never had a job yet.
You cannot because the situation has changed completely.
Yeah.
One day they were begging us. And immediately they gave us a car.
Wow.
When we came to Nigeria.
Once you get back to Nigeria.
Oh yeah, give us a car, give us a driver.
So how did your people feel back in Italy?
Well, when I came back, in those days, life was not like this. And people who travel abroad, well, you can count them. You can say 1, 2, 3 are gone, and so are coming. Immediately I came, they brought guns, just like a military.
Yeah.
To welcome me.
Welcome you. Wow.
That somebody has come
from Europe, from England. Wow.
England. You see?
Stuff like that don't happen anymore. Even when we arrive in Lagos now, you might even have problem from the immigration. They might start asking you for money.
No. Then they respect you.
Wow.
They respect you. Anything you wanted, they give it to you. The jobs are there. The money, they pay you like an expatriate.
Wow.
When I came, my salary was about 2,000 pounds. And those people who train in Nigeria in science, they give them 840 pounds per year. If it is art subject, they give them 720. But we that study abroad, like me, I was given 2,000 pounds. In those days, big money.
Wow.
Not to talk of the salary I was being paid in the Polytechnic.
Wow.
Because they treat you like a white man.
Like a foreigner.
Yeah, like a foreigner.
Because you have the education there.
Exactly.
So what do you think about, you made mention about how you went to England and you came back and you got a job immediately. You made mention why you came to Osun State, the road was good, everything, the infrastructure was there. What do you think about Nigeria then and now? What do you think?
Well, Nigeria was far better than what we have now today, because in my days, we are very hardworking. The jobs are there, and the respects are there. But today, with these Yahoo boys, things have changed. Many children, they think you have to do to make a life, which I think is not very, very encouraging. In my days, you live a normal life through your own knowledge and expertise. But today is a different thing entirely.
It's a different word now.
It's a different world. So the whole thing has been badly bastardized. In our day, we live a refined life. Even if you know that this man has come from England or America, the respect was there. The respect was there.
Wow.
We are refined, we are given due respect. We live differently in the sense that even your posture is very, very different from others in the country. But it is not so nowadays. Yeah. And it's very frustrating. Frustrating in the sense that the society has been badly polluted with money.
Yeah, everybody just want to make money.
Yes.
Basically, if they were to ask me, or on my own opinion, I think in Africa we are, even when you are rich, you are still slave to money, because they worship money. Our leaders worship money more than anything, because I feel like money is meant to be used. So when you are in power, you are supposed to actually make use of the money to help everybody. But I think they just want to eat the money and put it in their house.
Yeah, it's because of our leaders, political leaders. They are worse. They are worse. They don't have any other job other than politics. Politics has become their profession, and their real professions have become their hobbies. That's the problem we have in Nigeria.
Because I believe as a politician or as a leader, you are supposed to be the one serving.
That is how it's supposed to be. When I contested to be a governor,
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that.
life was better. Better in the sense that I thought going into politics will allow me to improve the lot of the common people and change the mindset of our leaders so that we can grow and develop in a very good society. I told them, I said, if I had won my election, that each estate, each local government, maybe I said I would provide, I don't know how many industries, whether 2 or 1 to solve unemployment. The problem of employment. They said it's not possible. Whether it is absolutely
Possible.
Okay, see what I'm doing now today. Every fire will be seen of any woman from now can do. Because of the project.
The governor of Kebbi State.
And the governor of Kebbi will be seen of. Because the project I have right now, that is in my heart, is to make sure that the young ones like you people are adequately employed. The opportunities are there, more than any country in the world.
Yeah, I believe there is a lot of opportunities.
Nigerians are brilliant. The population is to our own advantage economically. And that is why many people, they don't want, there's what we call international economic politics. And what is it? They don't want us to develop because of our population. So we become a consuming country. We keep on fighting for the products produced in China, in Europe, in America. They don't want us, because the population is of our advantage. And that is why if we go into anything manufacturing in Nigeria, we will make it. We will make it.
Do you think the colonial era affected this current situation?
No.
Okay.
No. We fail to learn from the colonial master. Okay, look at this now. I studied in England, and I keep on giving credit and kudos to the British education up to this very moment. I say what I am today is not the certificate I had, it is just because I studied in England and I have functional education. And I will forever be grateful to the British people. So they colonized us. We are supposed to have gained from them, but we failed to learn in this country. I see the factory I was working in Kaduna, we have more than 150 white men. So what is stopping us from not tapping from them and then take advantage in technology, in science, and then develop our own country?
So with the look of things, Nigeria was better than what it is now.
In those days,
Yeah.
far better. Far in technology, in science, in many other things. Far better. Many of the big industries that are now flying to Ghana,
Yes.
Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, because Nigeria is no more comfortable.
Outside Nigeria, outside Africa, Nigeria is really well respected. But back home, I don't really think people understand how they respect us outside. Because I've been outside, I lived abroad for 8 years, and I actually know how they appreciate us. But I think, aside from our leaders, we as an individual, as a Nigerian, we need to actually also understand that we need to actually join hands together to make Nigeria better.
Yes. For example, when I was young, if I had opportunity, each time I had opportunity of going to UK, the respect was at the upper. If a white man will take up on something, they will help you clean your shoe because they think we are responsible, they think we are rich because of the oil.
In our country,
Yes, but it has changed because of this Yahoo boys, which, it has been polluted. In those days, that of adequate respect for Nigerians, I benefited from it. There's no airport I attended in those days. They give me my respect because I'm in Nigeria. But the respect keep on dwindling every year until we reduce our respect to the BRS minimum, which is not good.
So would you like to tell us a little bit about your political career?
Oh yeah. I was a politician. Was in the sense that I've contested to be governor in Osun State. Like I've said the other time, I thought I came second in my election because I thought I didn't have the structure like Obi is doing now. Obi is popular in the newspaper, but he cannot win election. He cannot win because he hasn't gotten the structure like PDP and APC. So, but he's a popular candidate. I was equally very popular when I was contesting. The British people, they put me in their paper as one of the most popular candidates to win election. But because I was not part of the establishment, So I lost my election. What I'm trying to point out, I haven't lost my election. I've seen life from the political angle, from the economic angle, from the social angle, and I said, look, I will never go back into politics physically. Even though most of those people are about to me, who are there together.
They are your friends.
Well, will I call them my friends?
Yeah.
Because Tinubu, I was in politics before I joined the politics. Abubakar, Atiku,
Okay.
we were together. He's a friend of me. In fact, I was the one coordinator for him 2015. In the whole of Ekiti.
Wow.
And even I was to have a meeting for him today in Ondo. I rejected it. They informed me even before he came.
Wow.
He was expecting me in the meeting. But I didn't do it. So, my political career has been like that. I had the opportunity to become exactly what I wanted. But I never. My political career was just like that. It was brief, but very, very interesting.
Yeah, that's good.
Very, very interesting.
So, would you like to show us some of your archive? We can see some of your pictures around.
Oh yeah, why not?
So,
I have so many historical pictures here.
yeah.
That was my wife and myself. This
This is your forum in
in Abuja,
Abuja.
which you know most.
Can you come closer? I mean, like, maybe probably, yeah.
And that is the job I do most now. What it is very good with me.
So I'm still going to ask you about what make you actually, go into micro, small, and medium.
I will tell you everything. And this one lectures at Osun University
Wow.
in UK. That's
Okay.
the wife of Jide, and that's the last born of Boye.
Oh, really?
Cindy. And this is when I was in college in those days in 67, 68 session in the mechanical.
Blackburn University.
This was one of our lecturers in those days. This environment is just meant for the graduates.
Okay.
So I create the photographs for their own future. So they will not come in to see the tree.
I think we can see the one from article here.
Yeah. The people was my friend.
No, he has really met a lot of great people.
Well, I've met and I've traveled with the president more than 12 times.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about the story of when you used to travel with Obasanjo.
Not even Obasanjo, with Abdul Salam, Obasanjo, because they always call me to be on their entourage.
Wow.
I traveled with Abdul Salam first to the United Nations Summit. That was where I was accredited as a Nigerian advisor to the United Nations. That was in 1998 with Abdul Salam, the head of state. Then when Obasanjo now took over, each time they are traveling, they will invite me. So I always be on the entourage. So to represent the country on economic related matters abroad.
So I would like you to actually brief us a little bit about your MSME forum.
Macro, small and medium enterprises business organization of Nigeria is the umbrella body for all the people operating at the informal sector of Nigeria economy, like organizers, small industry that are not more than 500,000, 10 million, 20 million, not multinational. So we now combine all the associations together. Because people operating at that sector in Nigeria, according to research by media, there are 40 million.
Wow.
40 million, if 40 million people are operating in a sector, and they understand themselves, they can lead this country aright. So when I now look at it, and I say research has shown us that we have 40 million people, and you allow people to continue to control you. Why can't we come together? That was why I formed micro, small, and medium enterprises, the umbrella body for all the people operating at that sector. Yeah.
So it's like, is it to, you also try to empower people?
Well, we do. We empower people. Like when you were referring on him,
yes,
he invited us because he knew that we are more into it than himself. And he loves the youth because he has a school where he's training them. Immediately they graduate, is it 5 million or 1 million? He gives
them, yeah, I remember, yeah.
Everybody. So it's a sector that should have helped Nigeria. That is the sector that helped the Asian country in those days. But in Nigeria, we keep on importing. Consumer, we consume more than those people who are producing.
And that's going to be a very bad balance of trade.
Oh,
deficit.
Very big.
That is why the naira keeps falling.
It will continue to fall because there's an international economic politics against this big country. Immediately we are able to drop that particular key, Nigeria will be flying. And I still have the belief that as time goes on, the white people will still be struggling to come to Nigeria and invest. They cannot keep on going this way.
It's hard because I actually believe in Nigeria.
Do you know why? We have oil.
Yeah.
We have minerals.
Yes.
And we have the population.
Which is not common.
Yes. Then the beauty of it is we are well read. That is human resources.
Yeah.
There's no type of knowledge you want that you cannot get in Nigeria. We read our book from one page to the last page of any book. Theoretically, we are sound. So Nigeria will still be better. Okay, look at it now, UK. Yeah. They are looking for Nigerian teachers.
Yes.
In those days, we are looking for British, India, and American teachers in Nigeria. But now they are asking them to come.
Yeah.
That is what the beginning.
I've always said it, like Nigeria is actually losing a lot of their resources.
Abroad.
Which is us.
Yes.
Abroad. A lot. People are just running. We see came with the common japa. Everybody just a japa.
Yes. Look at our daughters now. Our daughters, they get job over there. They're better off over there. Yeah. Our engineers, they're better off over there. And whereas we spend a lot of money on them, but because of mismanagement, they are frustrated and they make use of them outside the country. It's frustrating.
Yes.
But I predict that things will change.
Yeah, I believe this from this new change of government, whether good or bad, it's going to be a new start for Nigeria.
From what Buhari is doing right now, if he can continue, he's living, but it appears he wants to leave a good legacy.
Okay.
That people can credit him in future. I was watching something on the WhatsApp this afternoon. They were telling us that the naira they are talking about, that he did it purposely because of politicians. They were defending him from the Asu Rock. That he wants free and fair election. He doesn't want to know where you come from, but the best was a man.
So nobody should give bribe.
No, they don't allow it. They won't allow it.
Hopefully.
So you will now go there to vote according to your own conscience. So that is the beginning of the good thing that will happen to this country.
Yes, I believe Nigeria is going to
be great, very, very great.
So, we would like you please tell us your like 2 or 3 achievements
In life,
yeah what you
what are my achievements? Well, maybe I'll train my children. They are better out than me. That's one of the greatest achievements.
yes
Because if you have everything and you don't have good children who are well read, you are useless. Nobody now can come here and say, where's your certificate? Because that's all it is to do. But they will ask, how far at the Tomura been? How far at Social been? That's why I'm always passionate about you people coming up. Because in our own case, our achievements are nothing but yours are the greatest achievement we have. When you have good children, you have the best. Look at Caroline and Nigerian and Adamu are talking about my father and your own father too.
yes
And you feel good. That's a great achievement. If you look right inside your stomach, because that your father is a professor, that your father is a bishop, does not mean
matter
that
who
your
you are.
children cannot be miscreants.
yes
Yes. Look at you are sophisticated. Boy has spoken from you in America today, and I knew if you are an illiterate who cannot understand your left from right, you will not even know whether you exist. Am I right?
yeah
And he said, when we come, we are going to discuss it. So it's a great achievement.
yes
But people don't know. If you don't have money, they will say, go achieve nothing. It's a lie. You have done much to bring you people up. So that was one of the greatest achievements.
yeah thanks for
Then the second one, you said too,
yes
is because right from my youth, I wanted to be very, very independent. I've not really taken up salary. I've been on my own, and my own personal government. It can be difficult, but I have achieved tremendously. Today, I'm an author. At least I've written 1 or 2 books. And when you talk about MSN in the country,
yes it's a
in
good
fact,
yeah.
I'm the founder. On
The
the
founder.
18th, on the 18th of this month, I'm coming from Abuja to officially accept and announce to the whole world that I am the father of MSN in Nigeria, and they will put on the plan for the future. So it's a great achievement.
yeah
So what you keep
so we want to advise we young people growing up
for the young ones,
yeah.
you have to be honest. You have to be very focused. You have to know that the future is in your hand. Not in your hand, not in the hand of your father, but it's your hand. And to get to the top, you have to be very honest, and you have to be very determined that I'm going to make it. If I have the determination of making it, irrespective of where you go,
from Ikoli.
you will make it.
yeah
You are with me in the Kabiyesi
on your yes
you can see the respect
yes
accorded me.
yes
And that is how it has been globally. You see, so for you young ones, you should learn and take away something from our own examples so that you too can make it to the top.
thank you so much
All right?
thank you so much for your time we really have a nice time and I hope you guys heard from him at least a word of advice is enough so thank you everybody and I hope you like this video and if you do please just like and subscribe our channel and we're going to see you in the next one.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Akinyemi is my uncle and he will be celebrating his 80th birthday on the 18th February. This is my way of wishing him a happy birthday. It remains a motivation for us all in the Akinyemi family. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Until next time, I remain your favorite Akintomoa. Bye.